James Elder, Pitch Football. Just witnessed Manchester United beat Newcastle 4-1. Give me your instant reaction to the game, Squire.
Cristiano, absolutely out of this world. Bruno was proper top class. You seen the finish. But my big standout for today was Rafa.
Really?
Rafa Varane. I watched him. It was the first time I've seen him live. I'm from Ireland, so I watched him live. I watched how he moved across. Watched how he moved Wan-Bissaka across, and he was like a Rolls Royce. He was something else. It was a joy to watch. Although there was a lot of standouts. You had Greenwood, you had Pogba, you had Bruno, you had Cristiano, but Varane was just like, I was in awe. I was watching him. I was in awe. I couldn't get over what Varane done today and how he was and how he occupied and moved across that back line. Love that.
With the Varane effect also came the Cristiano Ronaldo effect, scoring a brace today on his return to Old Trafford. What was the atmosphere like when the first goal went in?
To be honest with you, I don't really remember it at the minute. I don't remember it. I'm gonna have to watch all the videos back that I got. But yeah, it was something that was a little bit surreal for me at the moment. Yeah. It was.
You grew up idolising Ronaldo.
Of course I did. I was 2009 when Ronaldo moved. I was 13 years of age. And he was all I knew about United. All I knew growing up was Ronaldo this, Ronaldo that, and you had a few boys here and there. You had the likes of Rooney and the gigs and that were hanging about. But Ronaldo was the big man, and he went to Madrid, and it was heartbreaking to see, you know. But for him to come back, it's like I feel like that 13-year-old little child again, and it's a little bit strange and a little bit weird. But I tell you what, it is very enjoyable at the moment. Very enjoyable.
With Ronaldo here, do you think he has enough to turn Manchester United into title challengers this year?
Absolutely. With Champions League Varane. With Champions League Varane and Jadon Sancho as well on top of that. And Jadon Sancho's not even performing as well as he can be. You have, and then you have Eddie to bring in here. You have Rashi to bring in too as well. And then Martial and little bits and spurts here and there. But yeah, this is a squad. It's not a title challenging team, it's a squad. It's a squad. They've got depth.
Now, I know you're a very knowledgeable Manchester United fan. Where do you stand on the Glazers currently?
The Glazers, it's a bit strange because I'm an Irish supporter, obviously. I don't live I'm not here in the surroundings of Old Trafford week in, week out, but the Glazers to me are greedy. They're something that don't epitomise what Manchester United are to me. What epitomises what United are to me is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Sir Alex Ferguson. These boys, the Glazers, are there for greed. We've seen that when Malcolm Dunn, when he was asked in an interview over in Florida, and he didn't want to know. He didn't want to know about it. He hid. Any other sort of big owner that wanted to sort of have an influence on a club would have come out and had a stance on it there and then, but he hid behind these articles and he hid behind these sort of press releases and that, and that's not an owner for me. Although yeah, he made big signings that we needed, that we wanted, but it doesn't paper up the cracks for me.
Love that. Listen, it's been a great pleasure to get you on Pitch Football. Please download our free app at Pitch Footy. Follow us on all the social medias, Pitch Footy, and enjoy it all while and later, my man.
Cheers, Polly. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, man.
James Elder, Pitch Football. We've just witnessed Manchester United beat Newcastle. Can you give me your instant reaction to the game?
Smashed them.
Go tell me what happened, Ace.
Go on, Ace.
They're shit.
No.
Let's try that again. Secondly, give me your reaction to what we just saw.
Well, I'll tell you what is Ronaldo come home, played this absolute blind of a game here. The man is back. The legend's here. Welcome to the Premier League to the new age, yeah? We are back. We are here.
What did it mean to you to see Cristiano Ronaldo in form today?
I'm with my boys. I'm with my boys, best friends. To me, he's a fucking. Sorry. He's a goddess. He's a goddess. He's a goddess.
Goddess. That's what you call women.
Where's the little man gone? Come on, Sam. What did it mean to you?
It means everything.
There we go. That's it.
Does Ronaldo turn Manchester United into title challengers in your opinion?
No. See, I'll say no, but he's come home. He's come up.
It's good to see Fred on the bench.
Bring it on.
We're winning the league either way.
Quite finally, give me your instant reaction to the game today. What did you think of Manchester United versus Newcastle?
Fantastic game. Ronaldo turns it around for United, I think, for the rest of the season. Mentality's there for everyone, yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Glazers at the moment?
I mean, they pulled out of the bag with Ronaldo, but they've still got a lot to do.
Yeah, but
They've still got a lot to do.
Does it make it all the sweeter that
They've
Ronaldo?
got Varane. They've got Varane. Where's he got? Sancho, Ronaldo. Done. Get another.
It softens the blow a little bit for the last 10 years, bringing Ronaldo back home, but there's still a bit of work to do for him.
Does it make it all the sweeter that Ronaldo rumourly turned down Manchester City to come to Manchester United?
Was he ever going there, or was it just out there to get him here? I think so.
Big, like Fergie getting him in. Fergie making that call in the morning to get him here. Fair play to Fergie. He runs the club still.
Mate, we got the 3 points. Let's have it out now. We got the 3 points. Let's go. Let's go and have a beer. Love you.
Yeah, love it.
Right, I'll see you later, boys.
Where did we see this? Where did we see it?
This is James Helder, Pitch Football. Just witnessed Manchester United win 4-1 against Newcastle. Give me your instant reaction to what we just saw.
Buzzing about the Ronaldo 2 goals, really. Could there have been a better start for him personally? Yeah.
Did you anticipate Ronaldo hitting the ground running like this?
Yeah, of course he would. You'd be mad to say no. It was great. It was like atmosphere was unbelievable. The goals were great. It was fun. A lot of fun. Great to see him.
Does this turn Manchester United into serious title contenders? In your opinion, the signings that they've brought in?
Look, I think bottom line is we got the 3 points today, and you need to collect the 3 points every time to be title contenders. But I don't want to deflate the atmosphere like 4-1. That's class. But I do still think there are a few question marks. There's individual brilliance won us the game today. And as long as we've got those players, I think we're in with the title chance. But I do think there are still things that we need to address before we start talking about ourselves in the same sort of league as City.
I think Ronaldo adds another 10% to the rest of the team. He lifts the rest of the squad up.
No doubt, yeah. I think it's not just what he can do with the ball. It's his talking. It's the standard he requires and demands off the other players in the team. So yeah, I would say, is it 10? Could it even be 20 or 25? The question is, have we already got enough in the pot for him to take that to the next level? But look, I'm excited. I think we're I would say still that CDM question for me is, are we Pogba playing in that low line role, that CDM role? Again, he was playing quite deep today. I think it's a problem we need to solve to really make me confident about a proper title run. But look, Ronaldo getting the 2 goals with him in the team, who knows? Anything's possible.
The first goal as well shows we've got a poacher back. The first goal, keeper spills it and he puts it in. We've suffered not having that in previous years. Obviously Cavani does it, but we know he can't play every game. He can only play 6% of the games in the season. Ronaldo, you can tell he's not going to be happy if he's not playing every single game. And the problems in the midfield exist.
We're confident on the Fred McTominay combination?
No, I don't. And I think a lot of Man United fans are not confident about the Fred McTominay combination. I mean, it's good enough, but if we're talking about title contending, you compare our midfield to other title contending midfields and it isn't the same. And, Pogba's a world-class player. He's an unbelievable player, but it doesn't get the best out of him when he sits that deep. So yeah, what Joe said, the midfield concerns are there. I'd love to see Donny have a chance there.
Where do you stand on the Glazers at the moment?
I mean, I'm Glazers out, frankly. I think we've seen this time and time again. They'll inject a bit of cash when the sentiment goes against them. Look, you bought Ronaldo, fine. The problem's existed for a while now. I don't believe they got the club's best interests at heart. As long as it's financially ticking along, I think it's going to stay at this level. So,
Viva Ronaldo!
Viva Ronaldo. But yeah, Glazers out.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, the problems with the Glazers, I mean, it's not, don't look at the squad, look at the state of the stadium. There's problems, the painting, the stuff that Gary Neville referred to on Sky Sports. There's problems there. There's so much documented issue with what's going on, and they're not looking after the club. They can bring in players like they have done over the summer. We've brought in 3 unbelievable players, absolutely amazing players, but, they can sit in the media, they can release statements about how much they love the club, but we're not seeing that in terms of how they look after the stuff that isn't in the media.
Prediction for Manchester United West Ham next week. Ronaldo blitzing West Ham. What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, I think it's going to be a test. I think West Ham look really good under Moyes. Hopefully us having Jesse back and not giving him over to them might make the difference. But I'm going to obviously go for a United win, but I think it will be a real test. I'm going to say United edge it. I'd go with a 2-1.
Have you ever seen that picture of Jesse Lingard and Cristiano Ronaldo? Have you ever seen that picture of Jesse Lingard and Cristiano Ronaldo together? in his first stint at Manchester United.
I don't think I have, no.
One of the greatest pictures of nostalgia you'll ever see, but if you haven't seen it, it's not really relevant. But yeah, if you can, check it out. It's a great picture.
Oh, mate, yeah, I can't say I've ever seen that one. Have you seen it?
I think we'll win 2-0, and I think because it's the cup, he'll experiment, and he'll give players like Donny a game, and Jesse will probably get a game as well. And we've got a lot of depth. We've got a lot of depth at the top this season. We've got attacking depth, so much attacking depth, and we'll see a lot of those players next week, and I'm looking forward to it.
Make sure you download our app at Pitch Football, Pitch Footy. We're on all the social medias. You'll find us. Also, our free app to download on the iPhone and Android. And thank you ever so much for your time today. It's been a great pleasure.
Cheers.
Cheers, lads. Good luck, yeah? James Helder, Pitch Football. With me, I've got lifelong Manchester United fan Blake. We've just witnessed Manchester United defeat Newcastle. Blake, give me your instant reactions what we saw.
Brilliant. Cristiano back, 2 goals. Took his time to get his feet in, but just got it in just in time, the end of the first half. Gave us the boost we needed to start the second half. Dropped to 1-1.
Wait.
Picked it up. And then Bruno got the Portuguese hat-trick. Not the Cristiano hat-trick, but Portuguese hat-trick. We'll take it.
What does it mean to you to see Ronaldo back at Old Trafford?
It's a lot. It's coming home, isn't it? It's where it all started for him. We stole him from Lisbon at a young age, but we got him where he needed to be. And now he's back home. Hopefully finish his career off with us.
Do you think he'll score a lot of goals this season?
Judging by today, yes. Not the sort of goals they used to, more poaching, but that's what we want, that's what we need.
Where do you stand on the Manchester United title challenge for this season? Do you think it's a realistic goal?
As a United fan, yeah, let's do it. Oh, will we do it? We'll see. But as a fan, yeah, definitely. You've got to be optimistic.
Finally, Blake, where do you stand on the Glazers at this moment in time?
It's a tough one because I'm an NFL fan as well as football, so I know they've done a lot for the NFL. Yes, it was a bad move going into the Super League thing, but hopefully now they've opened the wallet for us, they've brought the players in. Let's hope we can just forget it, move on.
With Varane, Jadon Sancho and Ronaldo joining, do you think that's appeased the fans a little bit?
Come on.
Yes. Still got to see Sancho perform a bit better, I think. But yes, it's definitely appeased the fans.
Great pleasure to chat to you, Blake. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Viva Ronaldo! Rains are knowing, and United sing, Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo!
James Helder, we're at Old Trafford for Pitch Football. With me, I've got lifelong Manchester United fan Ty Zone. Give me your instant reactions to what we just saw.
Couldn't have asked for much more, really, could we? Viva Ronaldo, innit? 2 goals. Obviously, the clean sheet was a bit shaky, and the Lingard goal, where that put Sancho, it's a bit worrying, innit? But besides that, couldn't have gone much better.
Did you ever think you'd see Cristiano Ronaldo back in a Manchester United shirt?
Nah, never, to be honest. I definitely didn't. Nah. I grew up on that. That was the first United team I seen was Ronaldo was a star guy. So to have it back as Ronaldo as a star guy, it's pretty amazing still.
What was the atmosphere like when Ronaldo scored the first goal?
It was lit. It was lit. My dad had gone to the bar for half time and that, and yeah, it was madness. It was madness. Yeah. See.
With these signings that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's brought in, does it turn Manchester United into real title challengers this season, in your opinion?
In my opinion, it's tough because of the midfield. I still think it's not solid enough. I think with every great team, you have to have a good holding midfielder. Like, you can't really go around it. I think we've kind of cut corners on that behalf there, but obviously with Ronaldo, anything's possible, isn't it?
Indeed. Where do you stand on the Glazers at this moment in time?
I feel like they've been forgot about. They got away with it because of the signings they made, but for now, like, until they do something that we actually need, like, we need the holding midfielder, like.
So you're not confident in the Fred McTominay situation? You think the Glazers need to strengthen that?
Yeah, 100%. That you can't go around it. They're just not good enough. Like, I don't even think they're good enough for a mid-table Prem team. Like, they're just not good enough. No way. And Donny as well. He needs to be given. We don't know. He might be good enough. We don't know.
What did you think of Donny van der Beek's statement that he can play as a 6, he can play as an 8, he's trained in the Ajax Academy, should be in the team? Where do you stand on that?
I agree with him. I think as a 6 would be his best role. I wouldn't say behind a striker, probably not, but as a 6, definitely, yeah.
Give me your prediction for Manchester United West Ham next week.
London Stadium's a tough one, but I say we defo win.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like now the team's lifted, we're gonna have a good honeymoon period for sure. Definitely, yeah.
Do you find it strange the success David Moyes has had at West Ham, considering he couldn't get things going here?
I suppose so, yeah, but I think he's always one of them managers where he's a good manager, he's just not a Man United manager. Like, Man United, we need the best, you know what I'm saying? Like, Fred, McTominay, is all of that, like, they're all right players, but they're just not our quality, you know what I'm saying? Like, where we've come from, forget them sort of people.
Does it make it sweeter having Ronaldo back, the fact he turned down Manchester City, allegedly?
No, the fact that Man City was even in the picture is kind of annoying, isn't it? But is what it is, isn't it? I don't think he would have ever joined. I hope he wouldn't have.
Would you like to thank Alex Ferguson and Rio Ferdinand for making the calls to bring Cristiano Ronaldo back to his club?
Defo, and Bruno as well. And Bruno, Agent Bruno, can't forget about that one.
Tell him.
Can't forget about Agent Bruno, and he scored today. I'm glad for him because I thought that the reins would have kind of got passed over, and with Ronaldo coming in, he would have struggled to find his feet a bit, you know what I'm saying? But Viva Ronaldo! Running down the wing, and this thing, Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo!
Landon, I've got to say, it's been a great pleasure to get you on Pitch Footy. Please download our free apps at Pitch Football, follow us on the social media, and hopefully we catch you at a Manchester United game real soon. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Viva Ronaldo, let's go!
James Elder for Pitch Football. I'm at Old Trafford. Just witnessed Manchester United beat Newcastle 4-1. Fellas, can you give me your instant reaction to what we just saw?
Well, look,
One word.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah. No, literally, it's our first time coming over for a while now, and like obviously the United effect and the Ronaldo effect on top of it. It was just unbelievable. Yeah.
The things I see in Manchester is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It is unbelievable.
So it's actually so mad as well. So like the last time I've seen Ronaldo live, I was about 14 years old, I'd say. Went for a burger 10 minutes before half time and missed both goals, ended up 2-0. Ronaldo got both goals, Blackburn 2-0. 2 minutes before half time today, I was sitting next to this man here. He goes, "Come on, we'll beat the queues there for the burgers, whatever, right?" And so right at the tunnel, he goes, "Come on, we go down." I goes, "No, I have to wait on principle." Took the extra 30 seconds, and what happened? Ronaldo 1-0, and it only took off from there, boys. And you know what? It was unbelievable.
They're the best team. They're the best team. Do you see there? That's where Ronaldo scored all his best goals in there. That's where Ronaldo scored all his best goals.
Old Trafford. There it is. All his best goals scored inside. Simple as lads, and that's where it was.
When Cristiano Ronaldo, that's where they scored all the best goals. And that's my true two Cork men. Say no more. Say no more.
Now, I know you're big Cork men. You're big fans of Roy Keane. Yeah. What does having Cristiano Ronaldo back mean to this Manchester United side?
Man, you've seen it yourself around the place today. Like, did you see? Like, you obviously interview here a lot. Did you see an increase of activity here today? It was just unbelievable. And what a time to come over! It's our first time here in a couple of years since Villa about 3 or 4 years ago. Unbelievable. It was just.
Give me your prediction for Manchester United West Ham in the Cup. How do you see it playing out?
West Ham are like they're doing well at the moment.
Best player plays for Man United. Need I say any? West Ham's best player plays for Man United. Need I say any more? 4-0 Manchester United.
There you go. Look, lads, I can't say any more than that man said himself. Lingard, he got the last goal as well today, lads. It's as simple as he said it himself.
Said it all. Listen, gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the All Ireland as well later on.
Absolutely.
Great pleasure to speak to you.
Come on, the Mayo.
We'll have to get you.
James Helder for Pitch Football with me. I've got some lifelong Manchester United fans. Fellas, give me your instant reaction to Ronaldo returning and scoring today.
What a player. Class. Obviously, weren't he?
Yep.
Just like
good man. Top class player.
Does it again. Every time he steps on the pitch, that's it. Class player.
Did you ever think you'd see Ronaldo in the Manchester United red again here at Old Trafford?
I didn't think it. Well, no, not at all. But I didn't think he'd start today. I thought they'd bring him on, but
I thought it could be on the West Ham game potentially for his start next week.
I thought they'd bring him on second half, but they started him and did the business like he always does. Class player, world class.
Do you think he can lift the team and everyone around him? Do you think he'll get more out of his teammates with Ronaldo being there?
Well, I think he's among world-class players anyway. I mean, that team is like immense. I mean, and it's down to Ollie now. He's got the tools. He needs to work with it. Yeah.
Can you see Ronaldo ending up top goal scorer this season? Is that something that you thought about?
Nothing ever surprised me with that guy. Honestly, he is top class. Top class.
May I ask you where you stand with the Glazers at the moment? What your thoughts are on that?
We're not fans of the Glazers, but they are backing Ole, and you know you can't knock them really. I mean, the tide's sort of turning. Yeah.
What about Ole? Where do you stand on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at present?
The pressure's on him now. He's got to deliver. He really has got to deliver now. He's got everything in place, and if he doesn't do it now, then. But the pressure is big time on Ole, and they've got to be, you know, not top 4. They've got to be top 2. They've got to be delivering now.
With the players that you brought in, do you think you've closed the gap on City?
Definitely. Would you say so?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They have to close the gap on City, because otherwise they're going to be second again, third again. You know what I mean? So that's the story.
What does it mean to you, the fact Ronaldo, rumour has it, turned down Manchester City to stay with Manchester United, or return to Manchester United rather?
I mean, it's massive. The fact he's come back here. I mean, it's not a money thing. It's obviously it's not a money thing. He's come back, and he's going to resurrect him. I think big time.
Listen, I can't thank you enough for your time today. Thank you ever so much. Great pleasure to speak to you, and enjoy your afternoon.